I moved into my boyfriend's house and haven't been able to sleep for 3 weeks because he doesn't let me. I am losing my mind. I moved into my boyfriend's house 3 weeks ago, and it's been really hard. We have been fighting a lot. Many of our fights are because he doesn't let me sleep. I work 9 to 5, so I wake up at 8-ish. He works whenever he wants, so he doesn't have a set sleep schedule. I used to go to sleep 11:30 p.m. before living with him. I compromised to 12:30 a.m., but there are nights he goes to bed at 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., and 7 a.m. There is a master bedroom and a guest bedroom. I was sleeping in the master, and he would go in and out, disrupting me, so I yelled at him. He says, "Give me 10 minutes, and I'll be in bed." Hours go by, and he is still not in bed and making noises in the kitchen or living room. He told me you can go to sleep without me. There is a lot of noise when he comes into the master, and he says that's where all his things are, so he needs to go in and out. I tried sleeping in the guest room, which does not have a lock, but when I do so, he comes in there and disrupts my sleep instead of just going in the master. I have only been getting 5 to 6.5 hours of sleep for weeks now, and I am very broken. Yesterday evening I told him I have a doctor's appointment at 8 a.m. before work, so I have to be up at 6:30. I got ready for bed at 10 p.m. in the guest room and was watching TV on my computer with a plan to sleep at 11 p.m. I put a note on the door, saying, "I have to be up early, please be considerate." I fell asleep at 11:30-ish with my eye mask on, fan on for white noise, always use this, sleep podcast, and he came in 3 times while I was sleeping and woke me up. He was drunk, turned on the light, and pulled up my eye mask. I always begged him to let me go to sleep because I had to be awake early. Then he started making a lot of noise in the hallway, saying he was having 8 strippers over, making intimacy noises in the bedroom. I told him I'm leaving, I just want to sleep, why don't you let me sleep? I was on my hands and knees on the floor crying and he said I'm sorry, I was just playing, I'm a jerk. I told him I needed to go get some sleep, and I planned to just sleep in my car. It was now 1 a.m. I left, and he called me, telling me he was sorry. He was in bed. Can I come back, and we can go to sleep? I return, and he is not in bed, he is in the basement getting laundry.